Hey, it's Soncerae here, and I definitely appreciate you watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. I got a message earlier today, and it goes, "Hey, Miss Soncerae, just want to tell you that I really enjoy your channel and totally understand why you have taken a step back from YouTube. It sucks, but please don't delete your channel. You give a lot of good advice, and just the sound of your voice helps me deal with a lot of stress I've been dealing with lately. Also, I would like to know if you have any advice on meditation. I try to meditate from time to time, but find it difficult to clear my thoughts and focus just on meditation, which usually leaves me frustrated, and I don't end up meditating for long. Do you have any tips or advice that can help me with this? I would really appreciate your input, and again, please don't delete your channel." Well, I'm definitely not going to delete my channel. I'm not. Too many people are asking me not to, and I'm just going to, stick with my audios and maybe do a visual sometimes. Maybe. I don't know. I have to think about it, but I'm definitely just taking a few steps back and, changing the direction of my channel to solely positive videos. My channel may take a hit because I won't be focusing so much on African American studies or sociology and psychology of African Americans, but I definitely will try to keep, my positive videos up, because really that's where my heart is, teaching people about religion and spirituality, metaphysics, and, just positivity. That's my thing, and I've always enjoyed that. For those of you that don't know, I am Buddhist. I meditate. I actually haven't meditated in a week, which is so bad because I'm supposed to meditate every day for 15 minutes. And I have not meditated in a week, so I could get a little grumpy if I don't do it. So meditation, when I first started, was kind of hard. When I first started meditating, it was damn near impossible for me to focus. It took practice and patience. A lot of people say, well, how do you clear your mind? Well, that's the mistake right there. A lot of people are trying to empty their mind or clear their mind. Don't try to do that. The technique that worked for me initially, it fits for me. It doesn't mean it will fit for everyone, because everyone's mind is different. Everyone's mind is built different. To some, quiet may make it hard for them to meditate, and for others, they prefer chaos surrounding them, and it's easier for them to focus on one sound coming from an air conditioner or anything close to a humming noise. And for others, it's the breathing techniques that come with meditation that help them, or whether or not they're comfortable sitting, standing, or laying during meditation. We are all different, and only you will know what will make you comfortable. For me, 9 times out of 10, I have to be laying flat. It has to be very, 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 very quiet, and the only thing I need to hear is the sound I'm making or some meditation music, but I definitely prefer the sound I'm making. And we'll get to the sound I'm making very, very soon. Okay. Now, before you start to meditate, make sure you're sitting in a comfortable position or laying, and make sure that it's closer to the ground. Even if you're sitting on a hill, make sure it's level flat. Now, here are 3 things that I worked on that helped me meditate. Number 1, sight. Number 2, sound. Number 3, breathing. These are very, very important. Other things could be factored in, but for the most part, it's these 3 things, okay? What do I mean by sight? Well, I mean mindfulness. Usually your eyes will be closed, so I must be talking about your mind's eye or your third eye. Most people's third eyes are underdeveloped. It will take a lot of time to sharpen your skills. It's a combination of you learning how to suppress certain thoughts slowly, not try to completely shut them off and to replace them with other things. For example, if my mind is racing, instead of me thinking about my past, present, or future, I use colors to help me think about now. Because the whole point of meditation is for you to sit in this very moment. Meditation is about being in the moment. Instead of thinking of the boss that annoys you, or you having to pick up the kids later, or what you're going to do at school, or etc., think of the color that fits the mood that you want to have. Most people associate cool or calm feeling with baby blue or other pastels. Some people want a pure feeling, so they think of white. Do not think of any colors that are associated with power, passion, or excitement. Those colors will frustrate you more. Your mind will try to wander off, of course. It's a mind. That's what it's taught to do. Once you become aware that your mind has wandered off away from the color you choose, be sure to take yourself right back to visualizing or thinking of that color. After I graduated from colors, I could now imagine myself in certain places. I saw a scene in a movie once where the wind was lightly blowing across the grain. It kind of looked like waves across the grain, and the warmth of the sun was kissing on my skin perfectly. So I think about that, or I take myself to the beach where I used to have breakfast in the morning and hear the light crashing of the waves meeting the shore. And this leads me to the next thing that helps: sound. When people hear me do my Hindu chant, they laugh, but it's a constant sound I'm making that is continuous, steady, constant beat that I can match with my pulse. It creates a rhythm. Some people have a mantra and use their mantra to assist them with meditation, and some use meditation music that is assisted with sound frequency that will help them to calm down. I talk more about frequencies on my meditation playlist. Check it out. A mantra is basically a phrase that you repeat to yourself during meditation that will also assist in you staying focused. My Hindu chant is called a Gayatri mantra. People are like, how do you have a Hindu chant when you're Buddhist? I don't know. It's just, I found it and it was perfect for me and it just worked, you know? And it goes like this. I'm going to sing it for you. I sung it in another video, and this is the only other video I'll sing it in. It goes. Bui bhuva swata savidu varenyo nagore pasyari mahiri yo nakachodaya. Do you hear the rhythm? I'm gonna snap. Bui bhuva swata savitu varenyo nagore pasyari mahiri yo nakachodaya. One more time. Bui bhuva swata savitu varenyo nagore pasyari mahiri yo nakachodaya. Okay? Now I start off my chant with You know, you hear some monks, some Buddhist monks, or some chants start off with and sometimes they'll just use the whole time. That'll be their mantra. And then other people will have something that they say, like a phrase that they say. I used to say, peaceful heart, peaceful mind, peaceful soul. Peaceful heart, peaceful mind, peaceful soul. And I used to just say that over and over and over again, and that was my mantra. But my Gayatri mantra is basically saying, oh God, the protector, the basis of all life, who is self-existent, who is free from all pains, and whose contact frees the soul from all troubles, who pervades the universe and sustains all, the creator and energizer of the whole universe, the giver of happiness, who is worthy of acceptance, the most excellent, who is pure and the purifier of all. Let us embrace that very God so that it may direct our mental faculties in the right direction. I know, right? That's a lot, but it fits me. You know, for some people that might not fit but for me, it fits. I meditate for an hour the most and for 15 minutes the least. After about 25 minutes, I stop chanting and simply start focusing on listening to my breathing. And this brings me to the next thing, breathing. Your breathing patterns are important. I breathe through the nose and out the mouth, long breaths in counts of 3. Some people have a difficult time doing any of this on their own, so they listen to a guided meditation where a person will instruct you on what to think, how to feel, and how to breathe. Once I start listening to my breathing, I start listening to my body in general. I start focusing so much on my body that I could damn near hear my blood rushing through my veins and the little squeaks and squishy noises my body makes daily. My breath then becomes my mantra or my rhythm. So that's how I started off meditation. And once you start meditating and once you start doing it at the same time every day and you develop a schedule and a pattern, you'll fall right into it and you'll want to meditate more and more and more and more because it takes you away from everything, and it's one of the best feelings in the world. It's one of those things that can't be replaced with something else. Like meditation is one of those things that is no substitute. There is no substitute for meditation, and when you do it and you see how good it makes you feel, you'll want to do it all the time because it makes the rest of your day better. your whole day will turn out completely different if you just meditate. I appreciate you listening, all right? Be sure to keep your mind clear, okay? Have vision and stay focused. Namaste.
Please like the video. Please like the video. Please like the video. Like the video, please.
Mark, infinite.